inside. This is Inside Tracks on Altnation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyler.
I'm Josh.
And we're from the band 21 Pilots. And we're tuned in remotely from our respective studios. And we're going to host our little Altnation music session together. Josh, how you been? What have you been up to the last couple of weeks?
These have been a weird past couple of weeks. So mostly staying in, working out.
I'm doing a lot of
in the yard.
out.
You've been listening to a lot of music?
If you wouldn't mind, let's put together a list of some songs, both old and new. Josh, why don't you send us off into the first song from our list?
All right. First song on our list of songs that we've been listening to at home would be a band that we love, Death Cab for Cutie. We've seen this band multiple times, and even once in Europe when our schedules aligned perfectly on tour. This is a song, a newer one of theirs called Northern Light.
Inside Tracks on Altnation. From their house to yours.
All right, this next song is a song by one of Josh and his favorite bands, Angels and Airwaves. It's called It Hurts. It's one of their older tracks, but I know for me, I remember exactly where I was when I first heard this song. I was in study hall in high school, and every computer in the computer room had a student trying to line up and press play on this song at the same time so that we put on our own little concert. Anyway, it's one of our favorites, It Hurts by Angels and Airwaves.
Altnation. We're inside. You're inside. They're inside.
This is Josh from 21 Pilots here with Tyler on conference call as well. Great pick, Tyler. That was an awesome song. The next one moving along on our list of songs that we've been listening to, Third Eye Blind. This song, Jumper. I think I can speak for both of us when we first started traveling around and driving around in a van with a couple other guys, this is a song that we listened to quite a lot. And so when I listen to it now, it definitely takes me back to those days. And in those days, it took me back to the public pool days of just jumping off a high dive and listening to Third Eye Blind. So it's safe to say that this band has stood the test of time for us in terms of bands that we love. So the next song is Jumper by Third Eye Blind.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the life that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. The angry boy a bit too insane, icing over a secret pain. You know you don't belong.
Nation artists are listening to while inside.
My name is Tyler. I'm with Josh here. We're in a band called 21 Pilots, and we're counting down a few of our favorite tracks. That last one was Jumper by Third Eye Blind. Josh mentioned it reminded him of the public pool and the high dive, and during the break there, I informed him that that song was not written about a high dive, but something much more serious. We're gonna move on. This next song is one of my favorite bands called Atreyu. The song is called Lose It. Listen, I don't work out very often. It's more Josh's speed. But when I do work out, I tend to jog. And when I do jog, I listen to this song. You can picture me jogging while you hear it. Atreyu, Lose It.
Standing on the edge, pedaling my head. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know if I take this leap to fail or succeed. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know. This is it, I'm shaking. My body's aching, I lose my hold. I will let go. This is it, I'm falling. My wings need to grow. I lose my hold. I will let go. There's so many roads, pitfalls filled with doubt. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know. Grabbing what I need and gripping till it bleeds. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know. This is it, I'm shaking. My body's aching, I lose my hold. I will let go. This is it, I'm falling. My wings need to grow. I lose my hold. I will let go. If I get this, just leave. Where I be, will be. I'm dying to. This is it, I'm shaking. My body's aching, I lose my hold. I will let go. This is it, I'm falling. My wings need to grow. I lose my hold. I will let go. I will let go. I will let go.
Our playlist is in their well-washed hands. Alt Nation's Inside Tracks.
Josh and Tyler, moving along with our songs. The next song we have on the list is a song that both Tyler and I love called Boxcar Racer. And this is another one that kind of goes back to high school, I think, for us, maybe even a little bit of middle school, but still one that we listen to. This song in particular called Cat Like Thief. I think we both agreed on this song just because of, I think, its simplicity. It has the same drum beat throughout the whole song, which I think is really cool. And it features Tim Armstrong from the band Rancid, which I like a lot too. So with that being said, the next song on our list is Cat Like Thief by Boxcar Racer.
They're in charge. And they're inside. Altnation's Inside Tracks.
Hello, I'm Tyler from 21 Pilots. I got my brother Josh here on conference with me. We're walking you through some of our favorite songs. This next one is from a band called Sigur. So Sigur is one of Josh and I's favorite bands, and they traditionally release very kind of atmospheric chill music. Also, it's in a different language, so I don't know if this is going to translate well over the radio here at Altnation, but this song called Stormer, which is spelled Stormur, is definitely one of Sigur Rós' more upbeat songs, but it's also one of our favorites. Please dive in and listen to this song. The instrumentation and the production and the melody and percussion, I mean, everything just kind of, I don't know, melts together. Like it's been around since the beginning of time. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's one of our favorite songs. Sigur Rós, the song's called Stormer.
Alt Nation's Inside Tracks.
So Josh, we got one more song on our list.
Man, that went by fast.
It was cool talking to you on conference. You know, I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to hear your voice.
I try to FaceTime you 2-3 times a day. Luckily, I can get you on the phone when we have a work obligation.
Yeah, it's only when a nationally syndicated radio situation comes about that I actually want to talk to you and be friends with you.
You know, I'm fine with that.
When all this is over, though, let's get back to doing what we usually do, like Foursquare. Do you remember that game?
Yeah.
Well, we've got one song left. I think we've saved easily, you know, not to be cliche, but the best for last.
This last song, I would say, is my favorite band of all time, a band called 21 Pilots, and it's a brand new song. What I'm excited about this song is that there's a lot of memories to be had that I'm looking forward to. So this song's called Level of Concern, and I think I've said enough, and here it is.
Panic on the brain, world has gone insane. Things are starting to get heavy. I can't help but think I haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine, or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Panic on the brain, Michael's gone insane. Julie starts to make me nervous. I don't really care what they would say. I'm asking you to stay. My bunker underneath the surface. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine, or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. And you could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you now, I need you now. 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. And you could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah, tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. In a world where you could just lie to me and I'd be okay. We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. Tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. I need you.
And those are the songs 21 Pilots have been listening to while inside. Find out when to catch this edition of Inside Tracks again at Alt Nation, or hear it anytime on demand at home with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.